It's fun to eat supper with your family.
Well, yeah, family and Future-Clint.
Especially when there is good food on the table. Strong, healthy bodies. They are good foods to eat.
Hello, Mom. This is Ralph. Judy and Frank want me to stay for dinner. Is it all right with you?
And Future-Clint, too. You bet your asparagus and tortellini I'm staying for dinner.
Oh, gee, thanks. Bye.
There's something we all enjoy about staying for dinner. Have you ever thought why? It's because eating with others is fun.
Pass me some stuff so I can eat it.
People like to come together at meal times. They enjoy each other's company while they're enjoying good food. Mealtime is fun for Frank. And it's fun for Judy, too. But it's different with Ralph.
Everything's different for Ralph. Yeah, I lended my copy of Crocodile Dundee 2 to Ralph. You think I ever see that again? Come on, Ralph, give it back.
Will you have some peas, Ralph?
Gosh, Mrs. Scott, I don't like peas.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, how about a baked potato then?
Yeah, come on, Ralph. Potatoes are good.
Well, okay. Gee, Ralph, why aren't you eating? Remember that picture we saw? What picture? The picture with the hand and the 5 groups of food. Oh, that was just schoolwork.
No, Ralph isn't enjoying his dinner much. Maybe it's because of that candy bar he had just before dinner. Whatever it is, Ralph's good time with Frank and Judy is spoiled. That's how it's been for quite some time. Ralph just hasn't had the pep that he should have.
And when we say pep, we mean pepperoni.
And now, Ralph begins to wonder why. Maybe there was something more in last week's classwork than he had thought. That hand, for instance, that his teacher had drawn. 5 fingers that point the way to health. What was it now?
5 fingers. You got pizza rolls, pepperoni, combination, 3 meat, and cheese.
Those are the foods you should eat every day if you want to be healthy. The first one, bread and butter or margarine.
All right, now this one's easy. You can slather a generous amount of butter on your pizza roll. It'll take a regular pizza roll, it'll make it shiny, and also add a butter flavor. Give this one a try.
Whole grain breads like whole wheat and rye are especially good for you.
Now, a lot of people don't realize that the bread you buy in the store, it doesn't come with pizza rolls inside of it. You gotta make yourself a pizza roll sandwich, but you add your own pizza rolls.
The second finger that points to health represents milk and cheese. Milk is about the most perfect food there is.
Of course, not as healthy as pizza rolls.
Cheese is a bodybuilder too, and there are many kinds to choose from. The third finger represents meat and eggs. And Ralph thinks of
Future-Clint
right away, because he's the huskiest and the strongest boy in class. The fourth finger, pointing the way to health, represents vegetables.
They're usually not as tasty. No one's gonna blame you if you just stay away from vegetables.
Carrots are good cooked too. And so is squash and other yellow vegetables like rutabaga. The important thing is that all kinds of
pizza rolls
are good for you, whether they're raw or cooked. They're important for good health, for lots of energy and pep.
Pepperoni, remember?
And above all, for that wonderful sense of feeling good. The last finger represents fruit, and there are 2 kinds.
Actually, just one kind of fruit. It's pineapple, and you put it on your pizza. Pizza rolls
Make a good dessert, too. They're rich in energy, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. And now, as Ralph thinks about it, he realizes that each of the children he admires depend on all the
pizza rolls
and not on just one food. George is strong, Wendy is pretty, Linda has a bright smile. And Kenneth has lots of pep.
Pepperoni.
Not because of any one food that they eat, but because they eat
All pizza roll flavors.
For it takes 5 fingers to point the way to healthful eating habits. And Ralph goes over them in his mind. Every day,
5 fingers. You got pizza rolls, pepperoni, combination, 3 meat, and cheese.
Thinking about all this food has made him hungry.
I never thought I'd say this, but be like Ralph. Keep pizza rolls in the drawer right next to your bed.
At night, he'd go over the 5 food groups and see how he had done that day. After a month or 2 of this, Ralph suddenly realized that a slow change had taken place without his noticing it.
He had gained quite a lot of weight.
He found that eating had become fun. What's more, his health was better and he had more pep.
Pepperoni.
He had more fun than he used to and more friends. And all because he had learned to eat by counting his foods on his fingers.